Your family, your health, our passion. This is Family Practice with Dr. Jeffrey Fox, sponsored by Family Practice Associates of Lexington, PSC. Visit us at fpalex.com and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back. This is our community resource section, and my next guest is Faith Hacker. Now, make sure I get this right. You're the Director of Fund Development for Camp Horsin Around. Did I get all that out right?
You got it out just right.
All right. What is Camp Horsin Around?
So Camp Horsin Around is actually a camp in Perryville, Kentucky, and we are a nonprofit organization that has an outdoor adventure camp experience for children with chronic health conditions and special needs.
What kind of adventures are you talking about?
So we have everything you can imagine. We're on about 110 acres, and we have overnight cabins, so we can house up to 140 campers at a time, and we have a swinging bridge, we have archery, we have a ropes course, we have swimming, basketball, fishing at our 2-acre pond, paddle boats, kayaks, everything. And we even have a putt-putt golf course, a 9-hole putt-putt course.
Wow.
And it's all handicap accessible.
Okay. Now, you said chronic illnesses. Give me an example of diseases and kids that come to your camp.
Sure. So we actually partner with other healthcare groups to bring kids to camp. So we have the diabetes group. Kids Cancer Alliance was just at our camp last week. Camp Kesem comes. Shriners brings their boys one week and their girls another week. So we have a whole different group of kids that come each session. And what's really unique, for instance, the kids that come with diabetes, they're not just having fun and getting to be a kid, but they're learning along the way. So they measure the grams of sugar in their food, and they're not the only child, getting their insulin shot. So they all line up to get their insulin shot. So they learn together the coping skills. And so then, like with the Kids Cancer Alliance, the cancer patients come, but their siblings come too. And so, they learn how to deal with the challenges that they face together.
Well, I'm thinking, okay, if I have a kid who has a chronic illness, I'm going to be really worried. Do you have medical care? How safe is it? Should I let my kid go?
Of course. Those are all really great questions. And we do have a medical barn. So each of the groups bring their own trained medical staff in that specialty. So we have camp counselors that we make the engine. So we provide all of the facilities, all of the camp staff to make all of the activities run, the kitchen, the food, all of those kinds of things. But then each of the different groups bring their own specialized medical team.
So safety is there.
Absolutely.
But it's also not cheap to do all this.
No, and we rely on, so all of our mission groups come at a discounted rate, and then we rely on the community support to make that happen. It costs us about $1,200 a day to make camp happen.
So if people want to donate, how do they do that?
They go to our website at www.camphorsenaround.org. And then we actually have a fundraiser coming up.
Tell me about it.
So it is Camping for a Cause, and it is a traditional summer camp experience so that all children ages 9 to 13 can sign up and come to camp for $200 and experience all of the things that these other children get to experience, and they're helping to make that happen for these other kids.
And we've got the graphic up. It's got a little QR code in the corner. If they do that, or just take a look or get on your website, they can learn about that, and they can also find about other ways to donate.
Absolutely. So we always need volunteers. We need supplies from our Amazon wish list, and then they can donate too.
All right. Now, you mentioned healthy kids.
Yeah.
So it's everybody?
Well, the Camping for a Cause is for everybody.
Okay.
The other camps are just strictly for our mission groups. So we are open to rent for, I mentioned we had a ropes course. So if there are businesses out there that are watching and are looking for a staff retreat, we do that during our off season.
Okay. So you're located in Perryville. So who do you serve?
So we have almost 1,000 kids that come through our gates every year, and they are kids from all across Kentucky as well as Indiana, Ohio, and Ohio.
Okay. Now you mentioned volunteers. Give me an idea of what they do.
So volunteers do lots of things. They sometimes bait bait hooks for the kids to fish. They sometimes do the things that not everybody else likes to do, like clean up and clean trays and help in the kitchen. We also have some administrative things because all of our kids get like drawstring bags, you know, the kinds that you see all kids get. And so we put little treats in those so volunteers can come and stuff those bags. There's just a wide variety of things that volunteers can do. And we obviously need volunteers during the off season to help make camp possible. So we had a group of gentlemen who came and built a new boat dock for us. Okay. So, you know, we have bigger projects too.
Okay. Well, that's great. We appreciate all you do. Appreciate the care and the fun you give to the kids. And thanks for coming in and tell us about it.
Thanks for having us.
All right. And thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to watch this episode or past episodes, you can access them through the Family Practice Associates website at fpalax.com. And if you're into podcasts, this show will be released as a podcast, and you can access that through Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcast. Again, thanks for watching and joining us next month for another episode of Family Practice.